What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to the road to WrestleMania in SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, being molded into a superstar that Vince McMahon wants to see with a ridiculous outfit and now a new finishing maneuver and 3 men to fight. So let's find out. Who are the 3 men? Oh, I'm gonna have to make this thing? Okay. Well, let's do something different. Let's front kick to the groin. Alright, yes. Start off with a kick to the groin. And then head into, I can go to the backstabber to finish it off. No, let's bedrock drop clutch. What else we got? There's a bunch of options here. What do we have? Some kind of a pickup maneuver here. No. Yeah, kick him in the junk. Poison fog. Then, let's see here. Junk kick, poison fog. Another quick groin strike. This is great. This is great. This is going awesomely. Another poison fog. So, hit you in the junk, poison fog, hit you in the junk, poison fog. It's the most complicated finisher in the history of mankind here. Then the Argentine clutch number 1. Then, what? Should we spin him? Taunt. Spin out drop. No. Partial cliffhanger drop. Wow, that's alright. Right on his freaking head. Reverse F5 drop. No. Swinging bomb. That's my actual move there, but let's be a little bit different there. Let's do partial cliffhanger. We got the impact. Show it again. On his freaking head. Lifting pile driver. Oklahoma clutch. Shoulder breaker. Turbo lift. Let's do turbo lift. This is as long as possible. As long as possible. 360 high angle thunder spin. High angle back crack. And a tiger bomb into a pin. That is 10 maneuvers. Kick, spit, hit, spit. Pick him up for the backbreaker. Spin him around. Spin him around. Crack his back again. Bring him down. That's insane. Let's give it a name. I shall brand you the Slugnificent. And now we can leave?
Vince says I have to hit my new finisher on my opponents tonight. That should be my top priority. Of course, winning the match can hurt.
Okay. Mike Knox, William Regal, Jack Swagger. Handicap match. Why can't it be a gauntlet match? Why does it gotta be a handicap match? Lame. But each man here should feel the wrath of the Slugnificent. Anyway, welcome to a fine Thursday afternoon here on the show. Crack your neck, Jack Swagger. We have a handful of wrestling news here today. Not too much going on this fine Thursday. Obviously, Backlash is this weekend, so I should have up my predictions video this evening at some point, like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern. The usual type nonsense. We have a rumor here saying that Chris Jericho back to New Japan, even though he has said that he's done with New Japan. But far be it for anyone to believe anything that Chris Jericho says ever, because he's constantly in a state of having to work people and say that he's doing things he isn't actually doing. It's happened again and again and again, and there is a convenient break in his Fozzy touring. So that would not surprise me to see Chris Jericho. And I'm saying as soon as perhaps this week. So I guess we'll see when this week happens and if we see Chris Jericho in the next several days in New Japan. And there it is with that ridiculous outfit that Vince loves, apparently. He is just all about that early 90s swag, if you will. Anyway, speaking of New Japan, though, apparently they are a little bit disappointed in the ticket sales for their Cow Palace show, which is going to be in July, that they've sold 3,000 so far, and that is under their current expectations for that show, which is a 10,000-seat arena, and when they did their Long Beach special, they sold like 5,000 in like 20 minutes. So I think they had perhaps wanted to have higher sales for that out the gate. But again, it's not till July, so the rumor here is they're going to be announcing another big name to help spur sales for that show. So, we'll see. I'm prettier to Mike Knox. We'll see. So I'm curious, what big name could that be, considering we know now that Mysterio should be good to go. So don't be surprised to see Mysterio at that show in LA in the Cow Palace. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's have Mike Knox here get hit with the first ever Slugnificent. First of all, get that slug exploder on you, baby. Second of all, are you ready? Boom! Spit. And then boom! And then spit. No DQ here. They don't care. Referee's like, just let him do it. Just let him do it. Pick him up, spin him around, crack his back, and bring him down. And a rope break. Or a Jack Swagger. Either way. Either way. So, I kind of want him to tag out now, because all three men must get hit with that Slugnificent, baby! Anyway, moving on from that New Japan bit of business. Alright. Regal is next. I don't know if these are new, but I had seen this morning on Reddit that there are WWE multivitamin gummies shaped like little title belts that you can apparently get now at Bed Bath & Beyond. So if you're looking for a new multivitamin gummy, they have ones that are branded WWE. And I only bring it up because the bottle for this thing, right? You would expect, alright, it's going to have your big name superstars on the bottle to promote this thing, to sell it to kids, and, you know, it's a vitamin, right? And out of the three faces on the bottle, you go, okay, Roman Reigns, he is the new face of the company, whether you like it or not. That's who Vince wants, Roman Reigns. Fine. And then John Cena, because of course you have John Cena on the cover of anything, the former face who runs the place, now part-time, whatever, right? But the third person on there, the third name on there, outside of Roman Reigns, John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, you're like, wait, one of these things is not like the other. At what point is Dolph Ziggler on that level? Never. Never. So, that was really funny. I'm not sure at what point they made that particular call, that particular decision to have Dolph Ziggler be the guy on there. Because I can't recall even when he was, you know, even as a fan favorite, Dolph Ziggler, not on that level of a John Cena or Roman Reigns level. So, I'll be, like, I don't know. I don't know how you came to that decision, but they did. There you go. Number three, Jack Swagger. It is time, Mr. Swagger, to deal with the attack slug. Anyway, outside of that weird bit of business with Mr. Dolph Ziggler being one of the three guys that you would put on there, like, how many other guys can you put on there? Undertaker, Triple H, like, other names that would fit on that as bigger names than Dolph Ziggler in 2018. But again, I'm not sure when these were made, and it could be even years ago. Still not as big of a name as those other guys. Perhaps they planned on him being a bigger name, but that didn't quite pan out. My peeps. My peeps. Swagger. My peeps. Anyhow, in some impending return news from injury, because there have been so many injuries, but we have Jason Jordan. Sounds like he'll end up being back at the end of this month. So, still waiting on a return time frame for Dean Ambrose, which is supposedly late spring, early summer, which is going to be soon. But Jason Jordan, who actually, right before he left, I was enjoying quite a bit. Now, I guess the question is, A, is he Raw or SmackDown? And B, where does he fit in the current landscape? Because considering he left as a tag team partner to one Seth freaking Rollins, and obviously now Rollins has left the tag team division and is in the mid-card IC belt style of, you know, whatever. So where do you put that nonsense with Mr. Jason Jordan at that point? So I'll be curious. Do they put him back with Chad Gable, you know, and be like, oh, well, now you're both back in American Alpha 2.0 or 3.0 or whatever. But why can't I actually put him out of the ring? Like, is that not a thing I can do? Is that not an option? Have I not able to just... I'm holding the button. Get out of the ring, Swagger. That's all I wanted to do. Just do my thing and look for the peeps and do a flippy-do. So somebody said yesterday that an easier way to win a handicap match is to get a count out. So we're going to try getting Swagger here counted out. We're going to try. It might not work, but if I make it happen easily enough, like hitting my finisher on the outside, which is a long finisher, so by the time I finish doing it, I should be around like 7 or 8, and then slide back in, get him counted out, and win the match. Get up. What? No. There. Don't get up. Don't get up. Don't get up. Crap. That didn't quite work out like I wanted it to. Not quite. So, I don't know. That's certainly an interesting way to go with it, but I'm not sure that I have the skills, because they don't sell enough in this game. Or that just happened, and I guess they were not looking at what was happening there? I'll take it. I will freaking take it. Can't stop
me. He went above and beyond the Call of Duty tonight. Not only executing his new trademark move 3 times, but also...
Oh, no. This is uncalled for. It's that damn numbers game.
That was totally unnecessary. Why did they do that after the match is over?
They're
angry that this rookie embarrassed him in front of millions, Michael.
There were 3, y'all. What happened to the third one?
I can't say I'm surprised with this reaction.
Jack Swagger. He just left? Because he got pinned? Success!
It's Monday night, and that means it's time for Raw. Tonight we're emanating from Cleveland, Ohio. Not all of us, Michael. One superstar is emanating from a hospital bed. That's true, King. But as they say, the show must go on.
Yes, it must. With my dumb mustache, it must go on. Now what, Vince?
I don't think you understand how things work around here.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you'd feed hot new talent to the Sharks.
That new move you debuted was too dangerous. One of my superstars is going to be out of action for at least a few weeks. You're costing me money.
Maybe he'll use that time to toughen up a little.
I'm barring that move. If you use it in your championship match tonight, you won't end up out of action, but out of a job.
You made me come up with it, Vince. That was your idea. What do you want from me? Anyway, that's going to do it. I'm Attack Slug. More videos every day. And I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.